Under the dark clouds of the nation's capital here in Abuja, the Super Falcons of Nigeria are having their final training session ahead of that big clash against the Bayana of South Africa. The voice of Tao Majex still standing on business for Brilla as we bring you coverage and updates from the camp of the Super Falcons of Nigeria preparation against that game. In the last hour, what has happened? Let me bring you up to speed. We had a pre-match conference where the coach of the South African side, yes, Desiree Ellis, of course, spoke to the press, and she touched on what her team are up to and how they are looking forward to that game. She also spoke about the rivalry between the Super Falcons of Nigeria against the Bayana of South Africa. It looks to be a game that there is a lot of emotion and energy attached to it. These were some of our words and comments during the pre-match conference. And a couple of minutes after that, within the space of 30 minutes, the Super Falcons of Nigeria, coach of the Super Falcons, Coach Randy Wardrum, also was at the media conference center, where he also had the pre-match conference, speaking to press and also taking questions as well. Of course, Coach Randy Wardrum was quite aware of the challenges and of course the threat that the South African side possesses. Of course, he acknowledged that in his comments at the post-match conference. Questions were asked him about what will he change about his team's approach to the game, and he was quite confident. And look, as far as his sides continue to create chances, they've got a way to edged out the Bayana. He's quite confident, and the mode around the camp of the Super Falcons of Nigeria is one that is very spirited and very positive at this time. At the member of the Moshood Abiola Stadium, this is the pitch where the Super Falcons of Nigeria will lock ons against the Bayana of South Africa in an all-important game that would see them vie for a ticket to play at the Paris 2024 Olympics. As you can see, there is quite a lot of grass work ongoing, making sure that the grass and the turf is smooth, prepared and ready for the Super Falcons of Nigeria, who we train here this morning. It's quite a beautiful sight to behold. As I pan the camera around, you can see for sure that the work that is being done here is quite immense. And you look at the lush grass, the color shining bright this morning, and you want to expect that it's in good condition for the Super Falcons of Nigeria to train. That's the day before the D-Day, a Thursday evening like this. One will, of course, can think that the Super Falcons would rest tonight, thinking and imagining what the outcome of tomorrow's game would be, and perhaps they can go to bed tonight knowing fully well that Nigerians will be supporting them. Nigerians will come all out to root for them, and yes, they'll go with that and come out tomorrow refreshed and pumped for that game against the Bayana of South Africa. They've got to break that jinx. We've not beaten these two sides over 2 legs now in our last 2 encounters, and perhaps that'll be the motivating factor to end that jinx and of course bring glory home, like they say, as far as the Super Falcons of Nigeria is concerned. And that's the update as I make my way out of the stadium this evening here under the floodlights of the Moshood Abiola Stadium here in the nation's capital. Tao Majex is my name, standing and on ground here in the nation's capital, giving you updates on what the Super Falcons of Nigeria are up to right now. I leave the stadium with the Super Falcons of Nigeria still in training. Tao Majex reporting live for Brilla. Good evening to you.